77, Knocking Heads. And number 860, Kiki Crusher.
Skating for the Fraser Valley Fury, the Northern Rain, 007, Tuffy St. Marie. 01, Cleopatia. 012, Girl Germs. 013, Scarmander. 014, Smash. 08, Maniac. 13, G-Force. 14, Kitty Cat Apult. 158, The Bomb. 16, Azka Jam. 1978, Grease Lightning. 24, Morgan Morning. 26, Sugar Cube. 56, Darby Dash. And number 8, Scream Soda.
And with that, we've got 30 feet on the period clock, and we are ready for Jam 1 of this game number 2.
All right. Welcome to the broadcast.
Turn me up a little.
My name is Puns and Roses. I am joined by
Toad Furious. Nice to be here again for our second bout this morning. Bridge City Riot.
So we've got from British Columbia, Fraser Valley in the red, and the Derby Brats out of Seattle in the white. Behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line, that is Scream Soda for Fraser, and I cannot see the Galaxy All-Stars jammer number yet. There we go. And
27.
That is tearing them up.
And that's a no pass, no penalty there for tearing them up. So no lead jammer yet.
Yeah. So Scream Soda does have the opportunity to become lead jammer, tearing them up in on a scoring pass now. Millihurst with a good force out and recycle. Okay, there is no lead jammer now because that is a star pass to Morgan Morning.
Oh, we have a cut track called on number 8 there. That'd be Maniac for the Fraser Valley Fury. That's a cool name. And here's that little jammer on jammer action going down the back straight. Morgan Morning.
All right, good try from Scarmander, but tearing them up, just able to get through quickly. And force out and recycled by the Brats.
Wow, tearing them up then on that one. Some nice footwork on the edge. Get through. Meanwhile, nowhere to go here for the Fury Jammer. Defense being held on here.
Cuban Missile Crisis and Millihurst working with Siren, just burying that jammer at the back.
They just keep recycling. That's awesome. Their jammer will get by one and turn around, and there they are again.
Good force out from Kitty Catapult. And Fraser Valley, everybody's taking a shot at tearing them up.
Tearing them up, just bouncing off of it. It's like a pinball back in there. And making it through.
And that jam reached its natural conclusion.
Welcome to Derby on this lovely warm Saturday morning here in Portland, Oregon.
Very, very warm Saturday morning. It is currently supposedly about 81 here, climbing up towards the mid-90s today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
Well, we've had a lot of rain. It's nice to see the sun.
Like to see a little bit less of it, but 15 degrees less of it. All right, there goes McGrady, accelerating on the outside.
McGrady with a burst of speed to take lead jammer.
And
Brats.
Sugar Cube working to the front of the pack. There's a directional play call on somebody.
And McGrady working their way through the pack once again. 4 big points now. And once again,
just a quick inside-outside move there.
yeah, the Fury haven't had a chance to get their defense reorganized here. And they're taking Derby Brats are taking advantage of it.
Bonita Appleboom with that force out and long recycle.
Oh, nice run out there, number 56.
That's Darby Dash.
Darby Dash, yeah, nice recycle, run out and recycle there.
Well, having a little bit of a backwards skate here.
Looks like somebody for the Fury is in the penalty box. I didn't see the call on that.
I did not either.
Fury's down one blocker right now.
Grady taking advantage. And Sugar Cube still looking for the initial. So
There's
fierce, the company just not. Yep, there's the call off. 20 points on that jam, 2 20-point jams in a row for the Brats.
Wow.
Oh, nope,
That's a way to start.
Just got downgraded to 19 points.
That's a good way to start it off.
Yeah.
So we'd like to remind everyone our jam line is being brought to you by the Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast place. That's the Jam on Hawthorne.
And there we go. Lucio Brawl, your lead jammer. Maniac reset. Maniac pushed the back of the pack. Fraser Valley losing their pivot.
Nice run out there on Lucille Brawl. The big recycle there looked like number 1, Cleo Pasa.
I'm waiting for someone to notice that Fraser Valley has 5 blockers. 3 on the track, 2 in the box.
Uh-oh.
That's
something wrong here.
That's going to be unfortunate.
Well, you got to take advantages wherever you can get them.
Yeah.
There's the call off. So maybe it will go unnoticed.
I think it's.
Well, you didn't.
Someone just. I think Duncan just noticed.
So you noticed it. I don't know.
And now Fraser Valley. Oh, Fraser Valley is getting a.
Now they don't have enough. So.
Good reaction there from Darby Dash. Oh, great seal from Nicoletta Vendetta.
That was super nice offense there to spring through, knocking heads quickly.
Knocking heads had no one to, was completely untouched getting lead jammer. Good work by Tuffy St. Marie to slow down knocking heads, but it's just great acceleration there. Cut track, kitty catapult. So power jam for the Brats. And here comes the Brats offense.
Oh, outside in there, knocking heads.
I believe that was Graham Reaper just blowing up the defense. Good blocking there from Scarmander and Tuffy St. Marie, but
yeah, not enough though.
Once again, that outside-inside acceleration, knocking heads just too fast for the defenders sometimes.
Oh, another big blow-up block there.
Graham Reaper set the pick and just sealed off an entire 3-wall.
That was awesome.
And I believe we're about to have an official timeout.
Well, I would take that opportunity to ask you, folks, have you seen our skate mobile? It is the party on wheels, packed with over 150 pairs of skates and gear. We're ready to make any event a super cool hit. Visit rosecityrollers.com for more info on how to book.
All right.
It is, I've seen it out there in the wild, and it is fun, and people look like they're having fun.
Yeah, I've seen it out in the wild too.
Yeah, it's crazy. So much fun to bring in roller skating to the community. That's how we roll.
You can find it at the secret roller discos too.
Yeah. Yeah, parking lots when it's raining. It's awesome. I wonder if they figured out there was too many skaters on the track a few minutes ago.
Possibly. So this official timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, and welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
Hey, we'd like to shout out a couple more of our sponsors while we're in a lull here. WSL Leadership Coaching, helping you be more awesome in your work, sport, and life. That's WSL Leadership Coaching. Yeah, we'd like to thank you all for joining us here this morning. Great Derby action. The first game was a lot of fun. This one as well. We have a bunch of great matchups all afternoon here at the hangar at Oaks Park. Feel free to come on down if you got a minute.
It's a good time.
Or you could just stay home on the couch and have the air conditioner on and watch it from there.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because we appreciate that as well. Nothing quite like being at the hangar, though.
That is very true.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to go back to Derby now.
That is Screamsicle in the white, Sugar Cube in the red. Both jammers looking for the inside lane. Now going outside, Screamsicle spinning. Grab the lead jammer. Sugar Cube looking for something. Oh, Milliher's heading to the box. That's an illegal contact penalty.
Yep.
So Fraser Valley now down a blocker as well. 3-3 in the pack. Cuban Missile Crisis guiding Sugar Cube into the middle of the lane.
Screamsicle through once again.
And that is Sugar Cube heading to the box. And the bomb heading to the box, so it's a now a 4-3 pack advantage once again.
Yeah, and the Sugar Cube still in the penalty box now for the Fury.
Seattle and the Brats content just to slow this down.
Going to run a set offense there, it looked like. And it worked, so there you go. Just kind of spread out the defense there and let the jammer weave through.
Cleo Passion Company, nice hit, but good offensive work from Siren. And there's the call off. Ten minutes in, 74-8 is your score.
Like we have the bench calling for a timeout. I don't see any officials acknowledging. Maybe not. There it is. We have a timeout.
Being
Now
called by
Fraser Valley Fury.
This is a good timeout. And this timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, and welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. And the first 10 minutes have not gone the Fury's way. They scored 8 points in the first jam, haven't scored since. And they definitely need to, this is a good timeout just to
regroup a little bit, maybe take a breath, talk about some things.
See if they can break the Brats' momentum too.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes a little break, timeout, is all it takes to do that. Thank you. Thank you.
And do a little bit of housekeeping. A couple of the numbers were incorrectly entered.
Yeah,
So
now we'll have another penalty because the Fury was not on the track when the jam started. So we're not sure what kind of penalty that is, but
it's going to be assessed on their jammer.
Jammer, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not quite what the Fury was looking for.
No, that's not the way they wanted to come out of that timeout, I don't think. Well, they stayed a little long in the huddle there, so.
Okay, so Scarmander is heading to the box as a blocker.
So Northern Fury needs to field the jammer.
So Maniac is going to grab the star. And
Okay, so perhaps the penalty, yeah.
yeah, the Fury lost 2 blockers. Now it is went from a 4-3 pack advantage for the Fury to a 3-2 pack advantage for the Brats.
But we do have jammers, so that's good.
Yes. And Maniac having a little bit of a solo dance party there.
Excited to get going here.
I'm excited to get going. Official timeouts are not the excitement that Derby fans are looking for.
No, but they are important. There we go. We're still timing out here. Our official timer is giving the signal of we're still waiting.
Oh, and Maniac is inspired tearing him up to dance for a bit. But now we are back to the action. And there we go, tearing him up. Taking advantage of that 3-2 pack advantage. Allison Thunderland doing great solo work. Graham Reaper up to help. Tearing him up, just powers through that defense. And Grease Lightning takes the star on the star pass.
And now Grease Lightning being recycled to the back there.
Behind Graham Reaper and company. Scarmander and friends back out of the penalty box. That Laughing Planet penalty box is empty at the moment. Girl Germs and company setting up on defense at the front of the pack. No pass, no penalty on Scarmander.
The Seattle defense is just formidable here. Cuban Missile Crisis and company.
Not giving anything. Nicoletta Vendetta in there.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
Tearing him up with the call off.
Yeah, that was pretty formidable defense by Seattle on that one. They just had that jammer on lockdown.
And next up is number 8. As opposed to 0-8, so that is Scream Soda this time. Jamming for the Fury up against Knocking Heads. Knocking Heads already having a good day, but oh, there we go. Scream Soda, your lead jammer, first for the Fury.
Awesome. It was a delayed timeout help. Here we go. Oh, and another big apex jump.
Oh, and stays in.
Yes. Scream.
Stayed in. No. Oh. There's a track cut call. It looked again to me, but you know, I'm 50 feet away.
Yeah, we are far away. That did look good to me as well. That was exciting.
Everybody taking a shot at Knocking Heads. Knocking Heads recycled back behind Smash.
Well, Knocking Heads with a nice start-stop move there to get around the inside and through.
Scream Soda out of the penalty box, back in on a scoring pass, getting low and blowing people up. Rainbow Biting Company slowing down Scream Soda though.
Kitty Catapult, there was some nice defense.
Oh, good force out by Smash. And Siren holding line at the back of the pack. Yeah. Sorry, Scream Soda, you are not. You are no longer lead jammer. Was trying to call it, but was not able to.
Yeah. All right, well, that one comes to its natural end.
Once you get a penalty, you lose that lead jammer status.
They would like to shout out United Athletic Club. It's where fitness happens in Southeast Portland. Many classes are taught by some Rose City skaters. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
You go down and get your workout on. See some Rose City skaters in the wild. That's always fun.
Yes. And have them probably give you a really challenging workout.
That
All
would
right.
probably be a little sore the next day.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Lucille Brawl, your lead jammer. And the bomb getting recycled.
Oh, and Lucille Brawl up the inside with a nice apex hop, making it through.
Bonita Appleboom doing
wow
work at the back against the bomb.
And the bomb through on the outside that time.
And that is a track cut call on Lucille Brawl. So Fraser Valley calling back Azka Jam so that they can run more of a passive offense here.
There they go.
All right, here comes the offense. Trying to get the bomb through.
There, the bomb gets through on the inside.
168 the bomb. It's a scoring pass.
That's the first points they've scored in a while, so that's good.
Yeah. And good work from Bonita Appleboom. The bomb, not lead jammer, cannot call it. Lucille Brawl,
right.
the
Lucille
former
Brawl
lead jammer.
Yeah, was the lead jammer. Oh, nice skating, Lucille Brawl there.
And Lucille Brawl back block.
Back to the penalty box, so still a power jam for the bomb. Oh.
Bonita Appleboom.
Wow.
That's a high block.
Yeah. It was a bomber. They would like to shout out to John's Landing.
The favorite eatery and saloon of
Buffalo Gap is the name of the place. They're over in John's Landing. It's their favorite eatery and saloon. We like that place too.
Yes, we do.
Have our announcer team meetings there. It's a lovely place.
Yes.
Just across the bridge from where we are right now.
Nice folks there.
Another timeout
Someone
of some
just
sort.
got a penalty for something.
Yeah.
This timeout brought to you by DevCon's Tabor, official realtor of Rose City Gold.
Looked like an insubordination penalty.
Oh. Well, already. I didn't see that. Did you?
I think the Fury skater came across on the infield and too close to the refs. The refs were not pleased about that.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah. Well, everybody needs their space on the track.
Yes. And the refs especially need their space.
Yeah.
And they're the ones who can give you penalties if you don't give them space. So
exactly.
Lesson learned,
Yeah.
give the ref space.
Yeah. Oh boy. Bringing out a penny, the pivot. Yeah, pivot cap.
Pivot cap going to Darby Dash, who's had a fairly good game so far.
All right, power start now.
And a pivot line start.
Yeah.
Don't see that very often.
No, and give that jammer a chance to get up ahead of steam. Well, it doesn't appear that Seattle was fooled.
Nope.
Cuban Missile Crisis with the blocking there.
Working with Siren.
Siren. Oh, but they didn't make it through.
And that is
it's not the bomb. It says
that is 08.
So that's
Maniac.
Maniac.
08 Maniac.
Cuban Missile Crisis, force out and recycle. And Lucille Brawl is standing. Lucille Brawl must have picked up a second penalty.
Yeah, definitely in the box for a while there. But re-energized back out of the box now.
Yeah.
Lucille Brawl just pounding up the inside there.
Girl Germs and Darby Dash with that force out and recycle. Oh wow.
Wow.
Lucille Brawl just running over somebody.
Starting to brawl there.
The bell of the brawl.
Lucille Brawl now with a burst of speed on the outside of turn 2 and through.
And Maniac recycled by Bonita Appleboom. Bonita Appleboom is having a very good,
very good
day so far.
Yep.
I feel like I've said that name a lot and could probably have been saying it more.
Yeah. Lucille Brawl now coasting to the pack.
And jam clock is winding down,
There's a few seconds left in this jam. It's a very long one. Seemed like longer than 2 minutes. I'm sure the skaters feel that way too.
Yeah, Lucille Brawl able to get 4 more points there. So that is 112 to 24. So the Fury needs 2 more points to avoid being mercy ruled.
Well, they should be able to have that. They've been scoring.
Yeah, they've got 10 minutes to go in this first half.
And just like that, looks like our Fury skater is lead jammer. Of course, Screamsicle now Derby from the Derby Brats passing. Oh, but they both make it through. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, wow.
Well,
good work from Nicoletta Vendetta, I think, for that recycle.
There's the call off quick. 1.
4-1 on that jam. So that is Cleopatia is going to be your jammer for the Fury up against Knocking Heads.
Knocking Heads with a couple of good jams earlier on today as well.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going. We're not sure if we're going. We're going.
Yeah, we're definitely going.
I don't know what's going on, but we're going.
Oh, the Fury had too many skaters out again.
Oh, sure, again. Yeah, I just realized that they still have their pivot in the box over there in the Laughing Planet penalty box. Some nifty skating around the backside there, Knocking Heads getting through.
Ooh, big offense coming from Kiki Crusher.
Yeah, that was a great block to spring the jammer through on that one.
And now back to the defense. We have a star pass. That is Scream Soda. One to beat and through, and there's knocking heads with the call off.
And we were talking about our penalty box sponsored by Laughing Planet, food that is good for people and the planet. Their menu offers vegetarian, vegan, paleo, and gluten-free dishes. Check them out, Laughing Planet.
All right, we got tearing them up in the white, and not entirely sure. Oh, Darby Dash.
Darby Dash, yeah. Kind of hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, Darby Dash, your lead jammer.
Quickly taking lead jammer for the Fury. That's what they need. Just a few more of these. Just keep them going. Get some points. They can whittle away this lead. Lots of time left. Oh, but and that tearing them up now quickly through. Scoring all the points.
Bonita Appleboom with the force out went down. Darby Dash could have gotten up and kept going, but
yeah,
did not.
Decided to play it safe and go back.
Yeah. Darby Dash is lead jammer. Can call this at any time.
Yeah,
already got 4 points.
Yeah, meanwhile, tearing them up.
Tearing them up is just
lapping.
And there's the call off. Good call off. So that puts the Fury at 29 points. So they avoid mercy rule.
Yay. They would like to shout out Zoom Care with 29 locations in the Portland area. It's the healthcare you need, when, where, and how you want it. Check them out, zoomcare.com.
Screamsicle and the bomb are your jammers.
Oh, and again, the bomb is lead jammer. Oh no, we got a cut track called on him. I didn't see that. So lead jammer now, Screamsicle.
Coming around the back. Here comes the offense from the Brats. Nice work by Scarmander.
Excellent job.
Joined by
Kitty Catapult.
Kitty Catapult.
That was a good job of slowing down the jammer on this penalty kill here. They did still make it through.
Haska Jam and Kitty Catapult.
Scarmander
trying to avoid being. Seattle's trying to goat 2 jammers. And that's going to be another track cut on the bomb. Bomb not happy with that call.
There's the call off. So
I think mostly just not happy with themselves.
Probably, yeah. Frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so that call off there seals 2 of the Fury in the penalty box, so it'll be a power start now for the Derby Brats.
And that is McGrady looking to take advantage. And we have a team timeout being called by the Brats. This timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
Yeah, I know we talked about it in the first bout, but all you people out there on the interwebs, be sure to check out RoseCityRollers.com for all of our merch. There's all kinds of stuff that you can get. Of course, if you're planning on coming out today, any of the live bouts, each team has their own merch tables going, and so you can get teams from merch from your favorite teams that are playing here this weekend, as well as all of our home teams and the defending 4-time world champion Wheels of Justice. Come on down, or check it out on the website. That's where I bought my last merch at.
Yeah, definitely take a look at the website. We've got some new merch for the pedals coming. Which
I just what you said. I'm excited to see that.
I'm excited to see it, but I'm not. I mean, I've already seen it. I've already got 6 Rose City Rollers hoodies. I don't need a 7th, but man,
looks like you're going to have one anyway.
I just think it's gonna. Yeah, it's inevitable at this point.
That was pretty nice offense there by Seattle. McGrady just threw quickly.
Yeah, McGrady was just able to find the blank spaces in that defense. Oh! Speaking of finding the blank space.
Oh, yeah. The skaters are amazing. Their track vision is just amazing to me.
Yeah.
You know, they can see things that are not even there, and then next thing you know, they're through.
Yeah, extending the pack like that is not going to help Fraser. They've got to.
Yeah, they need to tighten up their defense. And get
Yeah. You can't give McGrady that kind of space.
No.
Oh, wow.
Slicing and dicing McGrady on that one. Just really weaving in and out.
I mean, phenomenal effort from Morgan Morning, but
yeah,
McGrady's just able to allay that. We are down to under 3 minutes in this first half. Heat definitely, I think, having an impact on some of these jammers.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's going to be tough out there. It's been, you know, we've had great, nice, cool weather all the way up until this weekend, and now it's just hot. This came quickly.
Yeah.
Nobody's had time to prepare.
Well, it's apparently hot up and down the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
So from British Columbia, where Fraser Valley's from, all the way through Seattle and down to Portland, it is stupid hot.
Yeah.
And Scream Soda playing a little jammer defense.
Lucille Braldo working their way on the outside line. Take lead jammers for the Brats.
Credit, I think, goes to Millihertz there on shutting down the inside lane. Now Kiki Crusher, Cuban Missile Crisis, and Rainbow Bite just digging in. Scream Soda's got nowhere to go.
Lucille Brawl and Grease Lightning tangling on that one.
Great work by the Brats blockers. Everybody taking enough of a shot to slow down Scream Soda. Millihertz heading to the box. Good recycle there by Kitty Catapult.
And Scream Soda now through.
Kitty Catapult and Maniac doing work. Cuban Missile Crisis. Good offense there. Lucille Brawl. Oh, that's a little apex hop by Scream Soda.
It's like Grease Lightning headed to the penalty box now for the Fury.
Lucille Brawl getting the call-it signal from the bench, and just a little head shake says, nope, I want more.
We're going to keep going. There they go. One more pass in the call off. I would like to shout out Rebel Heart Therapy, individual and relational therapy for Portland's black sheep and unicorns. Check them out. Our good friends at Rebel Heart Therapy.
I don't think I've ever really seen a jammer like just look eye to eye with their coach and say nope.
Yeah, that's something. Very confident.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Lucille Brawl having a great game here so far.
And there we go. Just a half second before intermission, we've got tearing them up and Darby Dash. Period clock is at 0, so this ends whenever tearing them up says it ends.
Oh,
tearing!
A big jump from tearing them up, and then some fancy backward skating. Landed backwards and kept on going. That was awesome.
I would have broken. I feel like I just broke my leg looking at that.
The paramedics would have been busy. There's the call off from tearing them up after passing the pack once again.
Man, we are at intermission. That is, your score is 201 to 35. We will be back in about 10 minutes. See y'all then.
Thanks for joining.
are coming back. We are nearing the end of halftime. The halftime clock has officially ended, but we're doing gear checks right now, making sure that everybody is safe.
Very important.
So 201-38 is your score to begin the second half. Derby Brats have definitely been dominating, but Fraser Valley's had some sparks.
Oh yeah.
So Fraser Valley is in British Columbia, and the team is actually sort of an amalgamation of skaters from Calgary and Vancouver and some other areas in Canada. So they're sort of going under the Fraser Valley, since
Monica.
that's sort of a kind of a centralized thing. But
Hey, that's awesome. Got to do what you got to do, right?
yeah, this is their first time at a multi-day tournament, so they're very excited about that, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially they're coming down here to play on hallowed ground.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
So it's going to be a power start.
Yeah, it's penalties at the end of the first half, so there's another call right away on number 14.
Yep.
Kitty Catapult headed to the penalty box for, I think, not being on the track at the right time there again.
Yeah. Fraser Valley did not have enough blockers on the track, and Kitty Catapult was not able to get into position in time.
We have a
So knocking heads, loses that lead jammer designation. A high forearm call, I believe it was. Not a high block.
Darby Dash now working against the back of the pack of the Brats.
And we've got
The jam ended. Not sure how or why, but well, there are two skaters in the penalty box. Both are standing at this time. We'll start this next jam. It would be a power start, but only for a short minute here. Oh, it looks like we have a timeout, official timeout.
this official timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, and welcome to PDIC, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
We'd also like to thank Sasquatch HR, making nonprofit and small business workplaces better. Check them out, sasquatchr.org.
Starting out in Power Jam with White Jammer in the box.
Also, I don't know if you knew, Puns, but they're serving liquid death down at the Cloud Stop Bar. Now, I know you're not here, but you can get that stuff pretty much anywhere, and if you know, you know.
You know.
So, yeah, get yourself some liquid death.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Strangely enough. Looks like we have a coach coming out to make a change here. Scarmander headed to the penalty box as a blocker, and we're changing the pivot and the star.
All right, so Maniac is now your jammer of record, and it is a 4-2 pack advantage for the Brats, but a power start in favor of the Fury.
Oh, right away with the penalty, with the star off.
That's different.
Yeah, I think there may be some confusion going on here. So,
Not gonna lie, there's a little bit confusion going on for me, but
me too. That's okay. We don't know what the.
knocking heads is your jammer, is your lead jammer. Maniac still the jammer of record for the Fury.
Put the star back on, did Maniac, but now there's the call out, so we'll start over. Let's reset. We'd like to thank a couple more of our sponsors. Dye My Darling Hair Salon, Por Que No Taqueria, and PDX Pipeline.
Tie-Dye My Darling is Mrs. Puns approved.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you what, Poor K knows. Tofurious approved. They got vegan tacos, and that place is the bomb. Just saying.
And once again, Kitty Catapult heading to the penalty box because the Fury not able to get enough skaters on the track. So they've had a number of instances where they've had too many skaters and far too many where they've had too few skaters.
Yeah.
So Scream Soda passes the star, a little subtle pass to Tuffy St. Marie.
And a drawback on Tuffy St. Marie there by, is that Bonita Appelboom?
Yes. Really had a great game.
Yeah. And that derby name has to be an homage to the one and only Bonita Appelbaum from Gotham.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? I mean, certainly.
Must be.
Yeah.
Wow, Bonita Appelboom just standing up and blocking sledding.
There's no getting by that skater right now.
And Screams to go doing work.
Illegal contact on white 606.
And there's the end of the jam. Hey, Derby fans, save the date for Roller Rally, happening on May 21st. That's only a couple weeks away. This carnival-style event is fun for the whole family and includes tons of games and activities like t-shirt making, face painting, dunk tank, and more. All for the kids, and all the proceeds go to the juniors program. Check them out, rosecityrollers.com. As usual, find out all you need to know.
And that's the event where the new Rose Petals merch will be.
Oh, they're going to debut it there, huh?
Yes.
Awesome. Always a good time to have the kids out. They don't even have to be skaters. Come out and enjoy the day and some fun activities they have here at the hangar. And lots of the Derby skaters will be here, of course, most of them. Wow, nice apex jump there.
Yeah, tearing them up.
Having a really good game, tearing them up.
And speaking of having a good game, Siren is just dominating Darby Dash at the back of the pack.
Super nice run out there on tearing them up.
G-Force and company setting up the defense. But tearing them up, just not going to be stopped.
Oh, Darby Dash did make it through that time. And there's a call off and tearing them up. They would like to thank our Secret Aardvark sauce. Local made flavor that kicks you right in the mouth. Secret Aardvark sauce. I know there's some in my fridge.
Oh, yes. Same. All right, that is Maniac and Lucille Brawl as your jammers. Lucille Brawl up to the front, one to beat. Lucille Brawl, your lead jammer. Oh, great work by Graham Reaper up there on the offense. Oh, Bonita. Once again with that force out and recycle. Maniac able to stay. No, not able to stay in bounds. That's a track cut. Wow.
That was a nice effort to try to stay in bounds there, but
yeah,
we're not at this time. Seattle lining up for some offense now. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Very nice offense there.
Graham Reaper just.
Yeah. Just really cleared a path there
Yeah.
for Lucille Brawl. That was awesome. There's the call off.
Graham Reaper's done a great job on offense so far today.
Hey, we'd like to thank S1 Helmets as well. All of our streaming broadcasts of 2023 games here at Rose City are brought to you by the S1 Helmet Company.
Kitty Catapult. Oh, wow. I thought Kitty Catapult was going to get that lead jammer, but no.
I did too. They were
McGrady.
kind of going through the pack at the same time. They're McGrady on the inside and Kitty Catapult on the outside. Oh, look at that. They went through the same time on the second pass too. That's awesome.
Oh.
There's a bit of high five by those jammers.
Love to see that.
Yeah, me too. That was awesome. There goes one of the next teams up. Looks like they're going to go outside and warm it up.
Next up, we're going to have the Rose Petals All-Stars going up against the Southside Revolution. Wow, knocking heads quickly through. Darby Dash still trying to find a lane. Siren and Company just closing it down. And that's Graham Reaper once again.
Another big run out by Graham Reaper. Really having a great day, Graham Reaper.
Nice work there by Darby Dash. Taking everybody to the outside, then just fast cut back in.
There's Cleo Pasha over there on the back straight with the knockout and recycle right at the end of that jam.
And we have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor and welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. We are back.
Oh, that was a quick timeout. I was just getting ready to read another thing. We'll have to wait till next time.
Yeah. Oh, Screamsicle.
Wow. Screamsicle, nice balance there. Able to stay on their feet.
That was a very pretty move there. Oh, Scarmander meets Cuban Missile Crisis, and Cuban Missile Crisis definitely won that one.
And Screamsicle now through once again on the back straight.
Good work from Millihertz.
Yeah. Defense over here, Millihertz and Cuban Missile Crisis.
That's also Rainbow Bite in there. They're just not giving Scarmander anything to work with.
Oh.
Girl Germs was up to do some offense, but just wasn't
star
enough.
pass.
Yep, we got a star pass.
All right.
And Maniac is through.
Yeah, just through just like that with the pass. There's the call off. Okay, now I can say my thing.
Yes.
All right, Derby fans, want to get in on the action? You can join RCR as a skater or official or announcer if you want, because we're always looking for new people. We hold regular intro to Derby boot camps, and we'll teach you everything you need to know to get rolling. Check it out, rosecityrollers.com. Just put that one on your desktop, rosecityrollers.com, because we'll be there all the time.
Morning, back of the pack, nowhere to go. Bonita Appleboom, and that is Lucille Brawl, your lead jammer.
Oh, and Lucille Brawl with a nice apex hop there on turn 2.
That was perhaps the most casual apex jump I've ever seen.
Very casual. Kind of didn't think it was going to happen, and the next thing you know, they're jumping. That seems to be Lucille Brawl's style, kind of lazily comes into the packet. Next thing you know, they're by you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what happened right there?
There's a lot of economy of motion there.
Yeah. That's kind of reminiscent of Scald Eagle too. Always look like they're skating slow, but they're not. You know. Yeah. All right, there's the call off.
2 points in the air for Fraser on that. 284 to 44 is your score with 17 and a half minutes to go left in this half.
Penalty box brought to you by Laughing Planet for food that's good for people and the planet. The menu offers vegetarian, vegan, paleo, and gluten-free dishes.
Right, that is Darby Death and tearing him up. Tearing him up to the front, one to beat. Lead jammer.
Looks like Cleo Pasha headed to the penalty box. For the Fury, I didn't see that. I was just going to say what a job they were doing on blocking, and next thing you know, they're in the box. So there you go. Oh, and meanwhile, tearing it up.
And that is 2 skaters in the box now for the Fury. So
there's the call off to seal those skaters in the box with a big advantage, big pack advantage then for the next jam start for the Derby Brats.
That is Knocking Heads looking forward to taking advantage of that 4-2 pack advantage. Skating up against Smash.
Oh, Smash just stepping out of bounds there a little bit.
Yeah, Smash is your lead jammer, but is now stuck in the pack. Knocking Heads can score at this point.
And Smash working hard to get through and does. And Knocking Heads quickly through.
Smash coming in on that first scoring pass, Knocking Heads on a second scoring pass.
Smash just pushing away at turn 3 there. And a nice draw back there by Bonita Appleboom. Smash really nowhere to go now. That Derby Brat triangle is just smothering there on the turn 4, really.
Bonita Appleboom force out and recycle. And Smash has pulled the cap, so no longer we have a star pass to Tuffy Saint-Marie. And not sure about that because Smash could have called that jam at any time.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if Smash just never actually aware that they were lead jammer.
Maybe that is what happened. It was kind of a thing. There we're doing the skater down, so we'll take a little break.
skater goes off under their own power. Always a good thing to see.
Yeah, we love to see that. All right, back to Derby. Just a little over 14 and a half minutes to go.
Appreciate the medics taking the time to check the skater out, make sure everybody's okay.
All right, and we're off. Here we go. Full strength Derby. Our Laughing Planet penalty box is empty.
And Screams to go quickly through a lead jammer. Maniac looking for, no, Maniac looking for the penalty box on a track cut.
Screamsicle through once again, and there's your call off.
And it was just in time to leave Maniac standing.
Yeah, they just did that quickly to seal it, get a power start, but I think that jammer's already standing in the box, so it won't be long before they come out.
Maniac was looking to leave, so I imagine there's about a second or less on there.
Yeah. Still get a head start. And once that happens, the penalty box will be empty once again.
And here goes McGrady.
Pivot line start again. McGrady on the outside. Tight roping around and takes lead jammer. That was something.
There goes Maniac.
Now, yeah, right in behind McGrady. Oh, and a big hop by McGrady.
Wow.
So didn't quite stick the landing. Quickly back on the track, though. And through, just like that. Right?
Meanwhile, So Fierce and company just slowing up Maniac. Maniac has to reset yet once again.
Yeah, that Seattle defense is just really formidable out there. Grim Reaper and Bonita Appleboom and company. There's a
McGrady.
Wow.
Fast acceleration to the outside, then just the immediate cutback. Wow.
Yeah. There's something. These youth skaters are amazing. The ability is just incredible to me.
Number 27, Karen Mutt for White.
Okay.
All right, still some confusion from the Fury.
But at least this time they have the correct number of skaters on the track.
And they got it done before the whistle. So there you go. Tearing them up once again for the Derby Brats. Millihertz now with the defense on the bomb. Uh-oh, looks like we might have a
Call for an injured skater.
All right, there we go. Good to get
Right. Looks like the bomb may have like pulled something.
Yeah.
Charlie horse, maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely hot enough for that sort of thing to happen today.
Oh, yeah.
And kids need to really, really stay on top of their hydration. I know we are up here. Lots of lovely drinks.
Number 24, Morgan Morgan for Red.
including Liquid Death, because if you know, you know.
That's right. And I know. All right.
Wow. Bonita Appleboom jamming for the first time.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like Morgan Morning will be our jammer for the Fury. Also a first-time jammer for today.
And Bonita Appleboom.
Oh,
Wow.
Just close that time. Just stepped out of bounds, but quickly right back and in it again. Well, Bonita Appleboom is proving that they can be a jammer as well as an awesome defender, which is what's been happening all day.
And Bonita Appleboom with that Lucille Brawl, just sort of economy of motion. Wait, is that? Oh, wait.
I think we may be mistaken there, because I think that is
Lucille
Brawl.
That is Lucille Brawl. The scoreboard says Bonita Appleboom, but yeah, based on the number, that is Lucille Brawl.
Yeah, no wonder they look like that.
Yeah. No, hey,
we were led astray by the scorekeepers.
Skating like Lucille Brawl.
Yeah.
Like the thank you to Trail has written you to get financial guidance for whatever trail you choose.
And we have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Deb Count Staber, and welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
Hey fans, if you're enjoying the bout, don't forget to tag us on Insta, Facebook, or Twitter with the handle at Rose City Rollers. We appreciate that. And all you people out there watching on the internet, stay tuned, because we have a lot more Derby yet to come today. I think we'll finish off the evening with this team, Seattle Derby Brats, against the Rosebuds All-Stars, who played the first game. That ought to be a good matchup here. We'll see how that turns out this evening.
Yeah, that should be a good matchup.
Here's another thing I love to see about roller derby. Here's skaters from both teams, and they're having a big hug fest down here on the jam line.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. They probably know each other from tournaments and other things. And that's just awesome sauce. I love to see that.
I mean, I got to say, in my experience of watching and then announcing Derby for all these years, Derby skaters are some of just the nicest people.
Yeah. Yeah, they can be dreaded enemies between the lines, but once you get out, or in between timeouts and stuff, everybody's friends, and they high five and they hug, and it's just awesome.
Track cut on knocking heads.
Oh.
So this is an opportunity for Scream Soda and the Fury to do something on this power jam. Fury trying to
run some offense
grab
here.
a goat, but just not happening.
Oh, Cuban Missile Crisis coming out of nowhere to anchor that defense again.
Working with Kiki Crusher and company.
Just when you thought Scream Soda was going to make it through.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a little misdirection. Scream Soda does make it through now for lead jammer.
And there goes knocking heads out of the penalty box and through. So that's the initial for knocking heads.
Scream Soda making, there's the call.
And that is a 4-4 jam.
Yeah.
So just under 9 minutes to go here.
Number 14,
Kitty Catapult, jammer in red, and that is Screamsicle lining up behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Empty Laughing playing the penalty box.
Oh, Screamsicle once again up the inside.
And Kitty Catapult looking for a lane, but Nicolette and Vendetta just shutting that down.
Cut track on 3-3-0 and the penalty box.
And Kitty Catapult is through on the initial. Screamsicle Seattle coaches want them to run it. That's a
cut
track cut on Kitty Catapult. Dragged his skate out of bounds. And Duncan was right there to see it. And Bonita Applebaum with the offense. Oh, wow. Cleopatra.
Nice chip out right at the end there, Cleopatra. Creamsicle up on the inside.
And there's the end of that jam.
Fury with their jammer standing in the Laughing Planet penalty box. So it looks like we'll have a power start here for the Seattle Derby Brats. I think that's tearing them up again, isn't it? Yep.
Yes, it is. And
I think the Fury skated themselves out of that one. There's two players headed to the penalty box. Oh, nope, told to go back to the track.
yeah,
Confusion.
okay. That was weird, but I'm sure.
Well, now their jammer's in the box. The Kitty Catapult headed to the box.
Not sure where Kitty Catapult is on the penalty board, but
Got to be close.
yeah.
Meanwhile, in all that confusion, tearing them up, just skating laps here. Didn't slow down this time. Through the pack, but now through.
And
once again, we seal the call off. We seal this jammer in the penalty box.
although I think that may have been sort of a tactical mistake on the part of the Brats, because I think Kitty Catapult may have just fouled out.
Oh yeah, we have I see we have a penalty box person calling for a timeout. Yeah, you're correct, it looks like.
So they could have actually had another minute or so of just.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, at this point, you're already up 368 to 55. It's
Yeah.
not like you need to, like, throw salt in the wounds.
Yeah, so that's what's happened here. We have a player fouling out.
So they need to get another jammer and put that jammer in the box. Serve out the remainder of Kitty Catapult's penalty.
This timeout brought by
The unfortunate part about that was at least two of those penalties for Kitty Catapult were basically bench penalties because Kitty got sent on too late and wasn't able to get into that position between the jam line and the pivot line in time, and thus had to like serve out of play penalties twice.
Right. That's tough.
And so, I mean, that's two wildly unnecessary penalties on a skater who's been playing well for you.
Well, yeah. And Lucille Brawl jammer of note here for the Derby Brats. Once again, having a great game here.
Yeah.
And no pass, no penalty then.
No pass, no penalty. So this means that Maniac out of the box has the opportunity to become lead jammer.
Oh, Lucille Brawl banging away at the inside there through the pack.
Allison Thunderland and company not giving Maniac anywhere to go. Oh, there goes Maniac. Lead jammer now.
Oh, Lucille Brawl with another big hit.
Wow.
Maniac now through and scoring points for the Fury. Wow.
And the jammers coming out neck and neck. Maniac outrunning Lucille Brawl, who...
It's like Lucille Brawl is coasting again.
Yeah.
There they go. Maniac now calling it.
I mean, I definitely get it for Lucille Brawl. It's hot. You've got another big game coming up later today against the Rosebuds All-Stars.
Well, and also already a lot of effort put out by both teams.
Yeah,
so, this
I mean,
game's nearing its end now. 3.5 minutes to go.
You're up by 300. There is no need to overtax yourself.
Yeah. And Morgan Morning quickly through. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's McGrady.
McGrady, yeah.
Morgan Morning stuck behind the Brats, trying to get through on the inside, not quite able to do it, recycles back.
McGrady having a good game as well.
Yeah.
Really.
Really good defense by Seattle's line.
Whatever the Furies had on defense, McGrady's been ready for it and just, yep, right there.
Yep, another nice little hop. And through.
It's a good call off.
77 knocking heads, lining up for white.
And I cannot see the red jammer that's knocking heads in the white. I'm not sure who's jamming for the Fury. Oh, that is Darby Dash. Knocking heads, though, your lead jammer with a quickness.
Well, Darby Dash through as well, and not far behind. Knocking heads.
Knocking heads, trusting the defense.
Oh, yeah, Darby Dash just ran into Bonita Appleboom over there, and that's pretty much the end of that, I think.
Looks like we got a directional call on Seattle. Number 06. 606.
And here comes Darby Dash on the second scoring pass. Darby Dash through. Currently a little bit ahead of knocking heads through again now. So
Fierce now in the penalty box for the Brats too.
Yeah, that was a 3-4-1 pack advantage for the Fury. And the Fury is actually getting more points on this jam than the Brats, who have the lead, but for the Brats it makes sense. You just need to burn a little time, burn some clock, get your skaters out. We're down to a minute on the period clock, 33 seconds on the jam clock.
As it looks like we'll have at least one more jam here in this game. Seattle definitely comfortable with letting it run.
Yes. And there's the call off. So we will have one more jam. And that is 024 Screamsicle going up against 08 Maniac. For what is almost certain to be the last jam of this half. And that's a forearm on Cleopatra. And that is a 4-2 pack advantage.
And there's lead jammer now for Screamsicle. No time remaining on the clock, and there's the call off.
Yep. So that brings this game to an end. 4-0-3-82 is the unofficial score. I don't think anything substantial is going to change this. So we're going to call it a win for the Brats. Stay tuned. We will be back in, call it about 30-ish minutes for the bout between the Rose Petals All-Stars and Southside Revolution. See y'all then.